Good morning. This is Katie. Welcome to the Young at Heart Chair Yoga program. So we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Use a chair without wheels and without arms, a sturdy chair. And I'm sitting about 2/3 of the way on the chair. So I'll give you a side view. So I'm sitting like this. So I'm not leaning back because there's no support in your lower back. If you need back support, you can place a pillow or cushion behind you. So I'm not sitting like this. I'm sitting up nice and tall. So the alignment is shoulder on top of hip, stomach and chest proud. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breath. Place your left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly. When we inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when we exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine like a deflating balloon. Continue with this breathing pattern. Inhale one way, exhale the other. We're staying very calm, relaxed, still, in the present moment. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Empty your mind, which means letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise. When you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankle and your wrist, gently turning your neck left and right. Now take your time. We still have people coming in, so I'm going to let them in. So try to be on time so that we are not disturbing the others. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. Feel free to close your eyes. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back to center. The other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. Same hand holding on to the head, opposite arm out. Close your eyes. Just get used to listening to my verbal instruction. Otherwise, you're going to keep popping your head up, opening up your eyes and see what I'm doing. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back to center. Hands on your thighs. This is your resting position. Taking a couple of breaths here. Wait for everybody. And then we're going to continue with neck exercise. Take an inhale in the center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. When I face you, I do mirror image. My left is your right. Slowly come back to center. The other side. Only go to where you're comfortable. Do not injure the soft tissue in your neck. And now we'll come back to center. Chin up, head back. Chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do one more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. Chin to chest. Stimulating thyroid gland both ways. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the right armpit. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slightly tuck the chin in. Stay here. I'm going to keep admitting people in, so I apologize. So we all do our own thing. We don't have to worry about what other people are doing. Take an inhale, center, exhale. Now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down at the floor. No need to rush or hurry in chair yoga. Every pose, we're going to stay for at least 5 breaths. Stretching out different angle of your neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back to center. Looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Chin up. Looking up. Now, if you have your lights on, if the lights are too bright, shining into your eyes, just close your eyes. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Now we're going to look at the other corner of the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. Stretching different angle of your neck. So once again, if you have a light directly on top of your head and it's too bright, burning into your eyes, just close your eyes. Listen to my verbal instruction. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Your resting position. Take a breath here. You're now going to do half circle, nice and slow. Don't swing. Don't go so fast, you're going to make yourself dizzy. Nice and slow with control. Be mindful if anyone who has neck issues, injuries, or any issues at all. Especially if you have very stiff neck and you have very limited mobility. Don't swing. Control your movement always. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're just doing half circle now. So coming back to our resting position, taking a couple of breaths. So hopefully nobody's swinging the head so fast that you're going to break your neck. All right. So nice and slow always. Now we're going to stretch out shoulder, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the bottom. Looking forward. Pull back. So as always, in any kind of exercise program, best to get your family doctor's permission, because like I said, I don't know your medical history and I don't need to know. And if there's any pose, any move that you're not comfortable in doing, especially if it causes you pain, discomfort, slowly come out of it. Now we'll release, same arm up, lengthen first. Same arm, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. We're not looking down. So always remember, Good posture, lengthening the spine always. Tricep stretch. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. The other side, repeat. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward, pull back. Take a couple more breaths. And slowly, slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Now beginners stay here. For the more advanced student, more flexible. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. So don't worry if you're not able to bind hands. So I gather everyone is a beginner, so we just stay here. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. So once again, if you have shoulder issues, you listen to your body. And we're gonna release, shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, 1 up, 1 down. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Now you may hear some clicking sound, that's normal, especially if you haven't worked at the joint or particular muscle for a long time. So we're here to discover our body and see what it can do. Respect your body always. And now we're gonna go the other way. So love yourself. I always tell my students, love yourself before you love anybody else. Because if you injure yourself, you're gonna bring concern to your family members. So we always look after our body. It's all part of wellness. Now make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, 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 a lot of tension. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. And then we're gonna sign it out. It's okay to sign it out. Make a loud sound. Inhale, shoulders up, creating tension. Let it go. So 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up, up, up on you towards your ears. Exhale, let it go. One last one. Slowly release, hands on the thighs, taking a couple of breaths. Wait for everyone. And then we're gonna go wrist rotation. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Now you find that you're on your devices, on your gadget, your phone, laptop, computer, a little bit more nowadays than before. You can do this to release tension. Go the other way. Now for those who have carpal tunnel, you can see if this is a comfortable move for you to do. And then backing dog, forward, backwards, 10 times. Thumb up, facing the ceiling, forward, backwards, different angle. Change light bulbs. Give it a very gentle turn. After you've done 10 times, we're gonna go shake, shake, shake. Like you have gone to the washroom and wash hands, and there's no paper, no towel to dry your hands. Now see how slow, gentle I'm doing? I'm not going like this, okay? Don't speed up. Well, I'm older adult, so I'll tell you honestly that I'm 65 already, so I'm not gonna go fast and hurt myself. Slowly, slowly, Release, very good. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Adjust your posture. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. We're going to open up this energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Once we have good blood circulation, you're going to feel much better. Overall wellness. Now, if you have very fragile forearm and you cannot make it straight, you can have a slight bend in your elbow, especially if you are doing this with elderly family members. Don't push them to do more or do faster, especially if you have elderly parents. Don't push them. If they say that they have enough of this, they don't want to do it anymore, no problem. Now change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Continue with forearm stretch, wrist exercise. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Continue. Forearm stretch, wrist exercise. One more breath here. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. So we just change direction. Slowly release, shake it out. The other forearm stretch. So first we have palm facing me, fingers facing down, lengthening the forearm. So we're opening up this energy channel. Lots of acupuncture point, meridian points. So we're just gonna stay here. And change direction. Palm facing me, fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Now, if this is awkward, causing you discomfort, slowly come out of it and release. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Hands down thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to give the upper body a break and we're going to continue with the lower half of the body. So first we're going to do ankle stretch. I'm lifting my leg up a little bit higher now. Of course we can do it down here. I'm just lifting my legs up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Point and flex, point and flex. Now sitting up nice and tall. Now we don't want this happening. If you need back support, just place the cushion, the pillow behind your back. Good posture always. Now we're pumping blood back to your heart. By doing so, you're going to increase your energy level. So energize your body. Reduce wellness, increase flexibility, mobility in the ankle joint. One up, one down. So keep pumping. Now, for those who sometimes experience leg cramp, especially the elderly, if you have parents who are always bedridden or in a wheelchair, and they're going to tell you that they're always tired, no energy, don't tell them to do any exercise. Do this. That will help them to pump blood back to their heart. Now, windshield wiper side to side, strengthening the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. You can have your hands on your thighs if you need more stability. You can hold on to your chair for support. Now we're going to go into a circular motion. Continue to bring flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And if you hear clicking sound, that's okay, as long as you don't experience pain. Now go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Now, one way to determine whether you have swollen ankle or not, we'll do a little experiment. Now you can see this pocket here in your ankle joint. Press down, just gently. And then pull your finger away. So if you see this area gonna pop back out, then you don't have swollen ankle. If you depress for a few moments and release, if it takes a little bit longer for this area to pop back out, then you have swollen ankle. So you can try that later. So we're done with the ankle and we're gonna continue with the leg part. So sitting up nice and tall. So what I tell people is, pretend you're going to a ball in a strapless gown. You're not gonna go into the ballroom like a hunchback. You're gonna have chest proud. You're gonna walk into that ballroom with confidence. So, because if you go like that, your strapless dress is gonna fall off. So always, stomach and chest proud, shoulder on top of hips. Chin is away from the bottom, looking forward. Continue with leg exercise. Inhale to lift the knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly release the other leg, knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, and release. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are not kicking. Control your movement. Engage your abdominal muscles. So engage, it means pull your belly in tight, but not to the point of cramping. And not so tight that you can't breathe. So we're sitting up nice and tall. We squeeze our stomach in tight. We are toning up the inner body as well. Now, if you have your hands on your thighs, you can feel this big muscle called quadriceps. Contract, release. So even by doing something simple like this, we are working the entire leg. From the hip joint to your feet, strengthening the big muscle, quadriceps, to support your knee functions. Because there are no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. So for those who have knee issues, you need to build up this quadriceps to support your knees. Now, the calf muscle, you can feel it. Contract, release. So we're strengthening the calf muscle as well. And the hamstring is here. So we can stretch our hamstring. Now, if you're doing this exercise for the first time, or if you haven't done exercise for the past 2 years, you may have very tight muscles, joint, hamstring, and so on. So you listen to your body. So we're stretching from top to bottom. Now, take a break here, catch your breath. And we're gonna add one more. Knee up, extend. We're gonna open. Now, feel the stretch in your inner thighs. You only open as wide as you're comfortable. Coming back here, lower down. Knee up, extend, open, close, down, repeat. Now, I hope I don't sound like a sergeant major telling you 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. So always, I hope that this is gonna be a fun program for all of us. You don't have to go very wide. Know your range of motion. So that's the key thing. Know your range of motion, your boundaries. So I don't like to use the word limitation. Everybody has different body build, different body type, and different condition. So no competition, never meant to be a competition. It's not that you do more or you do faster is good. No, there's no such thing. So do what you can, always. Respect your body. Let's do a couple more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Relax. Now, we're going to do something challenging. So we can have hands on thighs or hold on. We're going to do knee up, both legs. Engage your core. A little bit of challenging. So toning up the abdominal muscles while we continue with this leg exercise. Try your best. That's the best. And take a break whenever you need. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. Knee up, extend, lower, down. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Very good. And just come back down. And we're just going to have a mid-class break, have a sip of water. Always have warm water with you. And if you need towels, whatever you need to help you support this program for yourself, just have your equipment ready. So there's really no equipment. So what I mean is just water and towel. Moving back up to the upper body, we're going to interlace the finger. So this is interlace. That's the term, interlace. We're going to press down. Extend your arms. Middle, push. Up to the sky. And then middle, down. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. At all 3 locations, we're going to extend the arm. So you're going to feel your shoulder working. Forearm stretch. Working the wrist as well. Push the skyway when you're at the top position. Press down, middle. Up, push the skyway. Now, when we're at the top, we're going to come to a side bend. So when you're ready, we're going to come to the right side. So my left is your right, outside hand, grab and hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Shoulders on top of hips. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Turn long, exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab and hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. We're going to continue with this a few more rounds. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Feel your length in your spine, creating spaces between vertebrae. And then we're going to come to a side bend. Feel the length in the side of your body. We're just going to go both ways. Nice and slow. And make sure you sit securely on your chair, that you're not going to fall off while you're doing this side bend. Now on this round, we're going to release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center. Now we lengthen the spine in center. Exhale. We're going to go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. We're going to repeat. Now, usually in yoga, inhale is the lengthening breath to prepare. Exhale is the movement. So in this case, we come to a side bend. Go at your own breath. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale is to bend. Now, always breathe in and out through your nose. We don't use our mouth to breathe. See if you can get a little bit further down. Side body long. One last set. Inhale, center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale. Come to a side bend. Release the bottom arm. One more time on the other side. And slowly, slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine. Now this time, we're going to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Now we're going to stay here for a few breaths. So we don't have to keep turning your head to look at the monitor and see what I'm doing. We are stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Detox means help you go to the bathroom. Turning your neck as well. Looking at the back. So we're stretching our neck muscle as well. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Now, those who have back pain, doing twisting is always good, as well as people always have bloatedness in the abdomen's area or constipated. Twisting is also good for you. Couple more breaths here, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Inhale your arms up, turn long. Exhale, twist. Now this time, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Now no need to rush. We're going to continue to twist. Now with every exhale breath, see if you can turn a little bit more. Now make sure you don't pull your lower back muscle if this is too much for you. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. We're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release hands to your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into torso turn, moving your shoulders. Now, excuse me for a moment. I think there's someone who needs to be admitted. So I apologize for the interruption. So as always, I ask everybody to join the program on time. All right. So we're going to continue with torso turn. Now make sure you sit securely on your chair. You're not going to fall off while you're doing this. And what we're doing is we're warming up the spine, moving your shoulders as well. Big, big torso turn. Now for those people who have joined in late, you may need to do some stretches first before you do this. So we're warming up the body is always important in any exercise program. We need to warm up. Now watch your back. For those who have back pain, don't overdo it. We're just going to do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to go the other way. Reverse your rotations. Torso turn, shoulder roll. You can move your shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you sit securely on your chair. Not going to fall off. Let's do 2 more rounds. And 1 last round. Slowly come back to center to release. So I hope nobody's getting seasick by doing that. So taking a couple of calming breaths here. And then we're going to do cat and cows, the seated version. So we're going to inhale to open up the body, shine your chest up to the ceiling, chin up, head back. Now, if you're doing mat yoga, this will be cow. Exhale to round your back as much as you can, chin down, looking down into an angry cat. So we're rounding the back. Inhale to open, chin up, head back. Exhale to close. So when we're doing chin up and chin down, we're also stimulating thyroid glands. So nice and slow here, no need to rush. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Also creating spaces between vertebrae, coordinating your movement with your breath. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. So let's do another 3. 2. And 1 last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to continue with another stretch. So we're going to cross the leg over. So no space between the legs if you can. And I'm going to do opposite leg. This is same arm, same leg. Doesn't work if you go like that. We're going to do opposite arm. So we're going to raise the arm up, lengthening, and we're going to place the opposite arm, opposite thigh. Bring your hands to heart center in a prayer position. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on your thighs. So we're doing a twist. Stretching our lower back muscles. Once again, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I just want to bring it to your attention. If you done same arm, same leg, this is not the right move, okay? So opposite. So we're going to repeat on the other side. So cross your leg, make sure there's no space between the legs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Keep turning. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center to release. Now we're going to go into a figure 4. Now we're going to cross the legs this way. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. This is point the foot. And this is flex the foot. So bottom of your foot is flat. By doing so, you're going to protect your knee. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never, ever, never, do not do this, where you have your hands on your knee joint and ankle joint. Because if you press on this, you're going to hurt your joint. So Press on the medial part, which is the thigh, and we're gonna slowly lean forward. Now make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not lifting one hip up. Make sure you sit nice and square. Hand resting on the thigh. Lean forward, putting a little bit more weight. You adjust your own tension. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, lean forward. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch here in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So by leaning forward, we're opening up the hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. However, because I'm not a medical professional person, if you have severe sciatica condition, you should be seeking professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatment. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come up to release. Switching side, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. And do not lift one hip up. So listen to my verbal instruction. We're going to slightly lean forward. Do not put your entire body weight on this. You just adjust your own weight and your own intensity. You're going to immediately feel the stretch here. This hip flexor, opening up the hip joint, especially if you find that you've been sitting longer or sitting more nowadays. So we want to open up the hip joint. May cause you some discomfort. Remember, pain is no good, stretch is good. And this may also help people who have sciatica condition. Now, if you have severe sciatica condition and this is causing you a whole lot of pain, then slowly come out of it. Slowly, slowly release. Taking a couple of breaths. Wind releasing, same as farting. Farting is a good thing. It's all part of detox. So you're going to wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. So the big colon goes from right to left. So everybody start with the right side. So even though you see me doing my left leg, I do mirror image. So you just follow. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Now, don't jerk yourself so hard. Gentle. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. What we're doing is massaging organs on this side of the body as well as ascending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in your abdomen, constipated, you can do this lying down in your bed or sitting on the chair. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze. If you like, you can pop your foot on your chair. Now, whatever you do, don't lean back, all right? Sit up tall, squeeze, continue to massage internal organs. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your hands around the left knee. My right is your left. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. One at a time. Don't jerk your body. Massaging organs on this side of the body as well as descending colon. Now, if you have forgotten how the big colon go and you start out with the left leg, no problem. The body is an amazing machine. It's not going to mess your body up and give you diarrhea. So don't worry. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a good squeeze. Holding it here. If you like, you can pop your foot on the chair. Big squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. And sitting up nice and tall. We're going to do arm swing. So I'm going to sit closer to this side of the chair. Now make sure you're not like this, okay? Both butts still on the chair. Arm swing. Doesn't matter which arm. Palm facing down. We are swinging, not hitting. We just want to increase mobility, flexibility in the shoulder joints. Now you see those cats, those lucky fortune cat in restaurants or in Chinese store or something. You see that cat, and this is the pace. 招財貓. Now, when you're ready, we're going to go into a big circle. Try to keep the arm close to the body without hitting the chair, other furniture, or other people in your household. So if you are doing this exercise with other family member, make sure you space yourself out. Now, those who have frozen shoulder, if you're not able to raise your arm all the way up, you listen to your body, go halfway. You can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your body type and your needs. Now, we're going to do palm facing out. So we're rolling it out like a bowling ball. Of course, there's no force. We're just swinging. Halfway up to the shoulder. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle here, nice and slow. Don't speed up. Keeping the arm close to your body without hitting the chair. And it's best to use the chair without arms. One more. Slowly release. And we're going to move closer to the other side of the chair. Arm swing. Palm facing down. Be that 招財貓, that lucky cat. Like we're going to bring a lot of fortune to your household, especially this is the first day of our Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. Now, when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Now, right side might be different from the left side. So that's perfectly normal. So usually your dominant side, if you are right-handed, your right side may be more flexible, stronger than the other side. So that's perfectly normal. And slowly release. Palm facing out, roll it out, bowling ball. Only up to the shoulder height first. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle, nice and slow. Don't speed up. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose normally. Never hold your breath. And those who have shoulder injury, frozen shoulder, shoulder surgery, any issues, just be more mindful. And slowly, slowly release. One last one. Shake it out. I'm going to sit back into the center of the chair. Now we're going to continue with a little bit of cardio. And we're just going to go for a nice little walk. Same arm, same leg. Once again, we're not kicking, we're not hitting. We just want to mobilize both the arms and legs. Warming up the body. So at the end of the program, you're going to find that your palm may be a little bit pinkish. That means you have circulated your blood. You have good circulation. We're not jogging. We are only going out for a nice little walk in our chair. Now your heart rate may be going up a little bit. You may feel a little bit warmer, so energize your body. If you find that your heart rate is going up so fast, can't breathe, hyperventilating, you need to slow down. We just meant to be a very gentle, very nice and easy stretches, brain mobility, flexibility in your joint. Now, coming back down. So just now we did same arm, same leg. And now we're going to get the brain a little bit busy, get the brain working, opposite arm, opposite legs. Sitting up nice and tall. So we're going to continue with our little walk. So walking, not jogging. Increased heart rate will burn more calories. I think we all like to hear that. Especially right after Christmas and then New Year and now Chinese New Year. Lots of eating. Not so much partying now, but we're still eating. So burning more calories is always good. Doing a little bit of cardio exercise. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Now we're going to stretch out the toes. So we're going to, you see I have a yoga block, and that's because I'm short. Like if I have no block, I'm going to be dangling. Okay? So if you're short like me, you can put a book or a box underneath your feet. So always remember, the alignment is knee on top of ankle. Hips, shoulder line, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to stretch out the toes. So we're going to spread our toes. We inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So this is a good little exercise to do. If you have a few minutes in your day, if you can't think of anything to do, just do ankle lift. If you have your hands on your thigh, you can feel this big muscle again, this quadriceps. Working, contract, release. We're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. So your calf muscle are strengthening, stretching our hamstring, ankle exercise, stretching out the toes. So a little move like that is going to help you with all those areas. Once again, I may be repetitive. Those who have knee issues, we're going to have to strengthen the quadriceps. So as we age, we're going to lose muscle tone. So that's a fact. So we want to age gracefully. So we do chair yoga, this program, to stretch, strengthen, and tone your muscles, maintaining muscle mass as we age, and your bone density as well. Now we're going to add the arms. So inhale, arms up above the head, up, up, up on your tippy toes, lengthening the spine. Exhale to lower everything down. So again, inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. So continue. Both arms and legs. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Now on the last one, we're going to reach for the sky. Big, big stretch, up, up, up on your tippy toes, lengthening the spine. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release everything down, shake it out. So to end the program, we're just going to sit here quietly, calmly. So a little Shavasana. Shavasana means find a relaxation where we slow down the heartbeat, cool down, close your eyes, soften your face, relax your jaws, separate your teeth, lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, your busy agenda. And we're going to stay here in the present moment. So there's nothing we can do about the past. The past has already gone. And the future has not arrived. And we are staying here in the present moment, in your own little world, being calm, relaxed, and still. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. So we've come to the end of the session. So we're going to do 3 final closing breaths. Inhale your arms up. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. So to close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through this workout. So namaste. And I'm gonna turn off the recording.